Hello and welcome to Casual Leaves. It's been a while for an updates video, so today I'm thinking I'll do my greenhouse cabinet updates. The plants aren't doing well, as I've been speaking in many of the videos, because I've not been giving them time and attention and consciously ignoring them. But nevertheless, there are some good updates. Some of them are doing well enough to document, and I also want to do this because very soon I think I'll be downsizing a lot more, and I'm just letting some plants be, in a manner of speaking, that if they have some pest issues or other issues, I'm not doing anything about it right now. But some of them are thriving, some of them are doing good, and I want to document them. There are some new viewers here, so I thought it would be good to show the plants again. I'm probably just gonna do the greenhouse cabinet, which is right here. That's the only thing I'm gonna give an update on for now. I do have another plant room, but that's a mess and a whole big story, so that's gonna be a different video. But yeah, so let's start. There are two shelves, and I just want to take you through all the plants in them. Let's get into it. Alright, so there are two shelves. I have divided my greenhouse cabinet into two shelves. That's the top one and that's the bottom one. And let's get inside now. I'm thinking we can start with the bottom or the top one. Let's start with the top one. I'll get you off the tripod. So those are my grow lights, top and bottom. I have two each. They are 10 watt each, so that's 20 watts of a full spectrum white colored grow light set on top, same at the bottom. They are on a timer, so they start at about 9 a.m. and they go until 12 a.m. at night. And I did have a fan here for the longest time. I say had because it stopped working a couple of months back and I still haven't removed it. I have put weather stripping through and through the cabinet, so on all sides there is weather stripping. And yes, apart from that, yes, even the weather stripping has been coming off and clearly I'm not doing anything about it. Kind of don't care either, but that needs a fix too. I do have a hygrometer which also is not working right now, and it's kept outside for a change of battery. But yes, and with that, let's get into the updates. Probably the first one can be this queen prop. So we started with nothing. We started with that stump here. You can see a little stump here, and that kind of gave this offshoot, and it started sending out leaves. This was the first one. The second one, which got all crushed in between a lot of crowd of leaves inside the cabinet, but now I've moved its position. I have cleared it up a bit, so we have a nice third leaf coming in. So really excited about that. Looks like a good one. I am trying to stay regular with some pest treatments on the new ones, like specifically because this is next to my Doriaki Anthurium. Sorry, not Doriaki. It's a Dresleri crossed with crystallinum, and this has thrips on it. I mean, it always gets it, and I keep restarting it. And oh, I thought it was pushing out a new leaf there, but it is kind of already gone. I don't know what happened to it, but anyway. So this has been in water for a while now. I have repotted this plant so many times, but it has always been a problem since the day it came to me. I got this in an auction. This was the last leaf, and I'm really sad to see that thing go down. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. It was supposed to be a new leaf thing, but anyways, so yeah, that's the reason why, since this is close to this guy, I try to keep my eye on this, at least the queen, because I do want to grow my queen properly. This is a Hoya daisiantha which just lost all of its leaves. It was in pond for the longest time. It was doing very well until it wasn't, because there was root rot. I don't know why. And now I think it's got, I don't know, like it's not developing new roots. I don't see it. I mean, it's trying to push some new roots there, but it just lost all the leaves it had. This is the new leaf which came in my care, and we are just left with this. So very disappointed right now, but we'll see. As long as it pushes out new roots and eventually some growth, it should be okay. This is my cuprea, Alocasia cuprea, which is clearly not watered properly and is drying up. This also, I think, has some pest issues. It is pushing out a leaf on the left thing there, the left offshoot, but the right one is totally drying up. So I will do one thing. I will get some water for it. Okay, so we have our watering can, and I really need to water this guy. It's in pond and I have been neglecting it a lot, but the leaves are really nice. Look at that copper color on it. Looks really nice. I would love for this to be a nice big plant, but ignoring it. This has to go. This was a black velvet comb. It had really bad thrips and it's dried up now. I can finally throw it, I feel. It was keeping itself there, like I had kept it on top of that plant here. This is my original black velvet. It is pushing out a new leaf there behind, and yeah, I think I can water this guy too. Looks a bit dried up. Let's also water this baby of Alocasia Frydek, and that's my Hoya Wilbur Graves. So this has been doing fine. In fact, what I have just noticed is that it's finally started pushing out 2 different stems, which is new. I didn't see that before. From where has this one come is the question. From here. So this one is, so this is one of the stems, which is a new one. So finally something has happened and it has pushed out 2 stems, which is great because all new Hoya leaves will be coming on those stems. I want to show these new leaves. It's so tiny and fuzzy, and the colors are so different. Like when they come, they are this pinkish copper color, and then of course eventually they get variegation like so. This is also in pond. Oh, I can water this too. I haven't watered anything for a long time. So some in the reservoir there. That is my serendipity, Alocasia serendipity. Need to water this too. I think I should not keep the watering can down. So this hasn't been doing good, I think. And it's got a little Alocasia Jacklyn somehow inside it. So there's a Jacklyn growing inside it. And these are the pink stems with the zebra lines on them. And that's my Alocasia Silver Dragon. There are 2 stumps. You may not be able to see the second one. So there are 2 stumps here. The second one is here, and the big one is there. I shifted it some time back because all the leaves had dropped, wasn't doing good. That's my Splendid, I think, not doing good. I don't care, just gonna let it go. That's my Forgetii, which I got from a plant friend. You know who you are. These are here. There's one leaf there, there's one leaf here behind. I think this needs to be watered too. It is trying to push out a new leaf there, but let's water it. Yep. Let me water this guy too. This is a new leaf on my Magnificum. I'll just water it first. I'm bottom watering it since the day I got it. I'll water my other plants too a bit, and then I can keep the watering can and talk to you guys. Yeah, I think that's fine for now on the top shelf. Okay, so going a bit properly, we saw the queen, we saw a Dressleri crystallinum, Hoya daisiantha, Alocasia cuprea, Alocasia serendipity, Alocasia silver dragon, Alocasia black velvet, Philodendron, splendid, Alocasia Frydek baby, Hoya Wilbur Graves, my Anthurium Forgetii, and this beauty new leaf is Magnificum. It's a hybrid, I guess, a Magnificum hybrid, an OED, I think. This was the last leaf which I did show in some pictures and stories, but look at the size up, like that and this. Crazy. It's still soft, feels so nice and fresh, so velvety. These are some of the earlier leaves on it. There's one here at the back which it came with, or was a new leaf. So these are all new leaves, I think, which I got. And this is my Minahasa, which we recently repotted. And this is my favorite Alocasia these days. Not just these days, but for many days. Look at the pink stem. I'm not like adding any effects, but what was the name of this one? Pink Dragon, is that the one? Alocasia Pink Dragon. And then my beautiful feature always is my Alocasia Frydek, for which I sold the corms in between to a few people. This is the brand new leaf. It's still kind of hardening up, so it's a bit foldy. And then there's one more Alocasia Black Velvet here. I love this dark leaf. Really nice leaf there. So that's in leca, lot of fruits. This is in aqua soil. So overall, oh yes, this guy, my string of turtles. We saw it when I unboxed it. It has grown a bit, and look at these new leaves. They're very small though. Very delicate, very delicate. But it's fine, it's doing fine. There's some growth here, and all of this. So very nice to see. And then the bottom shelf. What I'm gonna do is quickly water it, or I'll water it when we are talking, it's okay. Just wanted to add water in some of the plants. Okay, now that I've watered and a few things are out of the way, these are some Anthuriums here, three Anthuriums. This one is Wonderboy. Look at that beautiful big leaf, newest leaf, but since I have not been taking care of it, look at this, the yellowishness, and look at that thing here. I'm thinking if that's a bloom or that's a leaf. I have a feeling it's like an inflow because it's huge. That thing is huge. So I don't know what that is. I hope it's a new big leaf. And this is Goliath, darkest Panama. Darkest Panama with Michelle, crossed with Michelle. And this has a new leaf. So looking forward to that one. This one always gets affected by spider mites and thrips. So there are all these spots all the time. And I'm sure even now at this point there are spider mites on it. Oh yes, we can see here. Let me show. Do you see that in the center of the screen? That thing there crawling down. So that new leaf there, I need to keep an eye on it. And then I have this Magnificum Papi and Papi, whatever. It was doing good in the start, but recently it's kind of like, of course I ignore it. It's been having good roots though. And yeah, I mean, I took it out of the cabinet and then I just didn't like the change of environment. These are some more Frydek babies of the plant on top. New leaves on it. And that's my Rex Begonia, not doing good. My normal Frydek pushing out a new leaf. Jacklyn dying. Bambino comb there behind, not doing anything. And oh, this needs watering too. These are some Alocasia babies. Oops, water is over. Need to go get water. These are Alocasia dragon babies, which I thought will do really well, and I'll transfer them into the mother plant on top, which has no leaves right now, the stumps. But I couldn't, and I didn't. And this is all dried up, so I'm gonna add water. And my Clarinervium is right now a stump, trying to push out a leaf, but don't know what it's like. Let me see. So not that good a condition that I've kept it in. And my dead Alocasia black velvet corms there, not doing anything about it. Maybe I'll remove that pot from there. It's all dried up. I need to add water to that. Barely take a look at it. So yes, that was that. And I do have this Frydek in this dome here, which is my what do you call it? God. The variegated Frydek. Look at this guy. Like so messy, no water, but it was living in its dome. But look at that beautiful leaf behind, half moon. Maybe I can trim all of the stuff here and put this back. Okay, so I went and I chopped off all the extra old leaves. So this is what we have now. I'm loving that half moon so much. I'm gonna keep it back in this dome. Oops. Yep, there we go. Oops, this one's getting folded. It'll bulk up, I guess. That's fine. Let me try again. Okay, I put it properly again now. Looks better. So that's that. And that was the update on the cabinet. Also wanted to quickly show my Cebu blue here. Like, it's all the way down. And then my Scindapsus Pictus exotica here. I think it's doing fine. It needs to be chopped down there. I feel the water isn't reaching the lower leaves, so they're always curled up. And these guys are fine. And then this is my silver Scindapsus silver. I love the pot that I got from Instagram, and these beautiful long vines. So yes. Well, so that was that. You've seen exactly the condition of the plants. I think I've still not shown some damaged leaves, which I still see over here, but it's fine. This thing is still fine. It looks okay on camera probably, but it's not that good in here. I need to treat a lot of stuff. I did clean the shelves one day in between, but not the mirrors. So a lot of cleaning needs to happen. But I'm keeping all of that for later. Nothing for now. And if it was any other time, any other previous year, I would be doing so much more, but not this year for some reason. And yes, so I hope you liked the updates. The idea was to hop in here, continue doing videos and giving a little sneak peek into everything every now and then. And yes, I hope you watched this video till the end, and if you did, thank you so much. If you were new here and you did stick out till the end, thank you even much more. And do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button, and do hit the notification bell too, so you know when my next video is coming up. And if you have any suggestions of what else I can show in the collection, or just any other chat, or would you be interested in any other conversation, let me know. I'll try to do that. And thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.